What?
Jesus Christ.
Shoot.
Oh shit. Got on the inside. Catch up a little. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to CarX Drift Racing, and we have the brand new update that just got released on Steam and coming to console very soon. And we have two brand new cars. We already reviewed the Long River, but we have a brand new comp S15. And let's check out this new update. So first things first, we got a new home screen, and there goes the S15 in the background. I like this a lot better than the standard loading or home screen that we had to begin with. But without further ado, let's find this S15. Now it's a class 2 car, and there we have it. So it's the Mercury Sayaka SPL comp car, and this thing looks pretty cool. I'm not a complete fan of the wing, but the car itself looks pretty sick, and we got like Valino in here. So I wonder if we got that vinyl to use, but regardless, let's go whip this thing, put on the ultimate tune. Yeah, let's just go for a test drive. I don't even want to tune it off the rip. I just want to drive it first, get a feel of the car, see what needs to be changed, and then we go from there. Alright, so we're on West Coast Arena, and let me just get my seating position clicked in, and we are off. This thing sounds sick, and tossing it into this first corner, feels pretty balanced. Feels kind of like it has a little bit low Ackerman, but the car's feeling in the steering is really good. The power comes on pretty smoothly. It's a little lazy in the top, but nothing, you know, too bad. So I can see we're gonna change that here, but the car feels really balanced. Oh, look at the interior. That's pretty sick. But yeah, the car feels really good. I'm actually quite impressed with it. Let's go ahead and toss this thing in on the first person cam, and right against this wall here, step it out. Oh yeah, this thing feels actually really dialed. You know, the last like 2 or 3 updates with the new cars, and they've been feeling pretty incredible right out the box. So I'm probably not even going to change much with this thing, because it feels really dialed. Just maybe some higher RPM, and that's probably it. But you know what? Let's have some fun and see if we can swing this thing over the hill. And here we go. Let's give it a shot. Oh, only wanted a single. Well, and got a double out of it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and check out this tune and see what we're working with. Alright, so now we can get a better look at the car as well. This thing looks actually pretty cool. Love the wheels. And so as far as the tune goes, doesn't have much front toe. Has a lot of caster, and the Ackerman's really low. But everything else doesn't seem too bad. Holy crap, I just realized. Look at the steering angle. It's at 60. You can put it at 65. Holy crap. Let's bring this caster down just a little bit, and get the wheel a little bit flatter at lock. Increase this Ackerman some, and let's check out the wheels. So the wheels are pretty balanced. 265, 200. This is pretty insane. Oh, that's crazy. The front rim is a little bit smaller than the rear. That's different. Oh, but look at the tire profile. So the front tire profile is a little bit bigger because the rim is smaller in the front, and then the rear is a little smaller profile because the rim is bigger. Okay, I see how that works. It kind of balances itself out. And we are working with 530 horsepower, so yeah, definitely want to come up on a limiter. Let's bring the torque down, get it more linear, bring the engine tune up. Got 593. Oh, that's it. So this thing makes 593, 444. Diff lock is at 80. And yeah, it's a 5-speed, so it's not bad. The brakes are on point. Man, it's kind of like I tuned this car already out the box. I mean, the dampers were a little crazy soft, but I mean, it works. It feels really good. I just realized there's a gear indicator on the dash. That's actually pretty sick. But yeah, let's check out the dash, because I want a better look at this thing. I mean, the car looks great to begin with, but I definitely want to see the inside of this thing. Oh, zoomed in a little too much. And let's check out these details here. Oh, that's sick. So it has like a little floor plate, fire extinguisher, got some sponsors. The interior looks pretty incredible on this thing. Highly detailed. I guess they figured that, you know, recently with the modders been changing like the textures of the interiors of the cars and stuff, that they added a little pizzazz to the S15 as well. So we got some cool little logos. We got the little digital dash. The handbrake setup is completely different from any other car, as well as that quick release on the steering wheel. Look, we even got a little key fob on the keychain. This is pretty cool. Oh, we can see the driver's face. I don't know if we could see the driver's face before, but yeah, this interior looks pretty, you know, really good quality. CarX definitely stepping it up with that. But yeah, anyways, let's get back to the car and try this bad boy out. Alright, let's give it a full little send into this first corner here. Get on the power. Feels way more linear and responsive. Bring it out to this wall. And we're still struggling a little bit at top. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to change the transmission. Let's definitely do that first. So as you can see here, the dampers are pretty soft, but I'm not going to change them. Let's bring this final drive a little bit down, stretch out the gears. And let's look at these bad boys. So I'm going to bring fourth up and give it a whirl with that and see if that fixes the gearing. Because third was just slightly too short that I have to go into fourth. But if I extend it to final and bring fourth up a little, should be pretty responsive in the gearing. We can sit it there on third and use fourth if need be. So here we go, and yeah, this feels way better. I mean, I'm just really consistent on the throttle, not giving it all the beans, but you know, modulating it really good, being consistent. And man, this car feels so smooth on the wheel. CarX really outdid themselves with this model and the way this car drives, especially giving the most, you know, OP car another 5 degrees of steering, which is kind of crazy. Granted, the power level isn't there like before, but this thing feels pretty good. Let's go ahead, take it on the bank, see how it does. It's not hopping and jumping around, and I think that's probably due to the dampers being so freaking soft. But look, we could transition on here, ride it out. Yeah, this thing feels really great. I'm actually incredibly impressed with this car. And I mean, it's not really surprising. It's an S15. This car's always felt really good in the game. Was twitchy in the past, but maybe this tune that comes from factory probably work on the stock S15 as well. So maybe we'll give it a try, duplicating this setup, making everything kind of soft with the S15 and go from there. But I don't think I'm gonna change much else with this car. I mean, it feels completely dialed. And so with that, I'll leave you guys with my final version of this tune. So with the suspension, we're going to leave pretty much everything stock. We're just going to increase the steering angle, bring down the caster a little bit, and increase the Ackerman. As far as wheels go, we're not touching anything. Everything is just bone stock the way we have it. With engine, we're going to bring the tune up, torque down, limiter up, so we can max that out. Transmission, we're going to bring the final down a little and fourth down a little bit. And that's it, guys. The brakes we left the same as well. And I'll leave you guys off with this little tandem run with my boy Nori, aka Chris. in his little jelly bean effect van. And yeah, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next video. And if there's any more updates coming out, be sure to click back on the channel and I'll have the latest with it. See you later, guys.
To see it come fucking bouncing around the corner.
Oh my man.
Oh, sorry.
Hurry.
Okay, anyway.
Follow this.